So I asked Cody, how much time do I have? And he's like, 3 to 5 minutes, Dad. And I was like, oh, I could fill 10 minutes with dad jokes. So we'll start with our top 10 list. Ready? Here we go. Top 10 list of things to consider in marriage, just for you two. Cody, when Kayla says, I need some space, it might just mean she needs a bigger closet. Number 9, never go to bed angry. I say just stay up and eat some ice cream instead. Number 8, snuggle often. And remember, stealing the covers can also be an invitation just to cuddle. Number 7, marriage is a great way to get in shape. Jumping to conclusions, running out of patience. Number 6, if you're not annoying your spouse, you're probably not close enough. Number 5, chocolate solves most problems. For everything else, just try a hug. Number 4, Cody, when Kayla says, it's your decision, just understand, choose wisely or you'll hear about it for the next week. Kayla, get an iPhone and sync your calendar. It's cheaper than marriage counseling. Number 2, when difficult things happen, and they will, just remember, they make great stories at your next dinner party. And number 1, if you want someone who's always excited to see you, who's faithful, and who listens to all your problems, get a dog. Cody, let's start with you. It's 24 years have gone by so fast. You were our first child, and as such, we fumbled through this thing called parenting. However, we had a good resource. We had the Bible. And Mom and I tried to read it, study it, apply it, and try to be a good example for you. And I've seen you do the same thing, and I'm just so proud of you on that. We weren't perfect. We made lots of mistakes. Lots of regrets I have, but I am just so proud of the man you've become. You're wise, you're mature, you're thoughtful, caring, talented, hardworking, and loving. It seems like you've taken the best of both your mom and I and just made it your own. And you've just really this proud. So thank you for that. I'd be even more proud if you had 10 grandkids in the next 10 years, but you know. We'll get there. As a teenager, Katie and I prayed a lot for Cody, and part of those prayers included finding somebody special to spend the rest of his life with, years before he met you, Kayla. I have to admit, at first I was a little skeptical of Kayla. I guess I was hoping for somebody a little bit more organized, you know? Somebody who planned a little better, wasn't so spontaneous. Somebody who smiled and enjoyed life a little more. Somebody who was better with kids. And somebody, I don't know, a bit more driven and focused. But I jest. Kayla, if you know her, she's all those things and much, much more. And so I think it was the moment I realized you guys were meant for each other was when I saw Cody change. He set away, kind of put away some childish things. He focused more on his priorities. He grew closer to God, and he even had this little bounce in his step. I could tell that by being around you, you made him a better person. So thank you for that. Caleb, we've enjoyed getting to know you these past couple years. First as a good friend to Amelia, taking her under your wing, we appreciate that. And now as Cody's best friend, we're excited to have you join our family. What would I do without giving you a little bit of marriage advice? There's so many relationships where it's receive, 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 you know? He or she doesn't meet my expectations and give me what I want. But I would challenge you guys to give, and give, and give some more. And I think that's part of the key to a good relationship, is try to outgive each other, to try to find out what he or she wants and just make it happen. So, Cody, Kayla needs your committed, focused love that supersedes anyone or anything else. Kayla, more than anything, Cody needs you to respect his leadership, as you've mentioned in your vows. Trust that he has your best interest in mind. This is not easy, and it goes against a lot of things that we naturally want control over, but if you're able to give, your relationship will blossom like a sunflower, standing tall, bringing joy to the Lord and all the people around you. So, we look forward, Matt and Amy and Kyla, to getting to know you better the next few years. It's been fun having game nights and doing things together, and so we look forward to lots more of those. And thank you to everybody who came today. And I don't want you just to be here just kind of witnessing. I want you to be participants. I want you to take an active role in keeping them together by words of encouragement, just checking in on them, giving them a phone call. When you see them, just give them a hug, ask them how they're doing. If you see that they're struggling with life, jobs and all those things that happen, just be there beside them, help them, offer something, a gift, time, just something for them. You have a responsibility because you're here today, you're one of their closest family or friends. Just be there for them as they grow and have a successful marriage.